Alright, so let's go to the city center. Alright, Rogue, your memory is up. Where do we need to go?
All the way to the right. All the way.
All the way to the right. Oh yeah, and the alley, right?
Yeah.
Whee. Ah, Daphne, I've been so eager to finally see you at your work. I see you have 2 balls now.
I think we should have gone here first or something. I don't know. The scripting here is shit.
Finally, you will be able to rediscover your family and show your potential.
What's this all about now?
Yeah, what's this all about now?
Give me some gems, baby. I want some bling.
A great art lover lives here usually, you see. An enthusiast who's renovating his apartment to make a gallery. He owns a very fine collection, which he is exhibiting. Perhaps he may have one of those stones that interest us.
And
he seems to wish to keep it. The displayed works are generally well protected.
so the stone is the real one, and I have to steal it, just like your ancestors.
What an ugly word. Merely borrowing it, to bring it to light, of course. And to rediscover your roots. Such a marvelous opportunity, is it not?
Oh, Buer, I could do without your sarcasm.
How that grieves me. You say that, Daphne, but I am sure you have grown attached to me. I have been watching you, after all, much as you have watched me. Good luck, dear friend, and do not awaken the whole building. It is late.
Continue on for a second. I'll be back
Sure.
in a moment.
Ooh, there was... What is it? Oh yeah, this is a piece of a mirror that we picked up. Alright, cool. So let's see what we got. Oh, this is a nice place. And there's a lot of glowing stuff. And we can go up. And we can go... yeah, that's it.
Okay, what's that? A hotel?
Nice. Alright, we have a fancy place.
Well, after all those ruined places, you know, maybe. I've seen these herbs before somewhere.
Cool. See? The stuff.
Oh, that's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of reading. This is so elaborate, it just doesn't go with the rest of the decor. That must need a heck of a hook. I've got no idea what it is.
Yeah, it's like an Egyptian slab of stone or something.
Oh, yeah.
Hanging on the wall.
Hooked right. Sarah, okay.
Cool.
Hint, whatever.
Diana, please can you collect the dry food for Axes at the vet's before we get back? It's the chicken one, skin sensitive. There was delay with the order, thanks a lot, Vince. Alright, cool. That's significant, I guess. Alright, the only way we can go is up.
Uppity up. Everything is glowing.
Let's go left. Oh, okay.
There's the ghost. Okay, let's poke everything first.
Yeah.
Gallo, sostavito Machile.
Sostantivo
Machile Cock. It's been
times.
It's been underlined.
Gallo Cedrone, the western capercaillie or wood grouse is a large game bird which lives in the mountains in coniferous forests. Okay. right? So it's a bird.
Bird. Bird is the bird.
Dear Gino, I hope these lines find you in good health and enjoying your beautiful garden in the sun. Here, the fog shrouds the lagoon more and more, and the light doesn't always reach us, Jesus. But I have enough to do inside for it not to bother me too much. My granddaughter is with her mother at the moment, which gives me ample time to forget my solitude in continuing to install my collection in the apartment. The upper floors are still rather unwelcoming, but I'm making progress. You will see for yourself on your next visit soon, I hope. Thank you for your insights concerning the palazzo. I contacted your friend Victoria and she opened the doors of the Lost Archives to me. I didn't expect so many documents to be under restoration. What painstaking work and what patience it must demand. After several fruitless weeks, we found some clues concerning the owner of the palazzo, he who supposedly haunts the area. I have no objections to make about him as a neighbor for the moment. I've never seen any trace of him, but Diana complains that she hears him constantly grumbling between the dining room and the kitchen. And she
It's because of her poor cooking.
Yeah, and she obstinately refuses to remain in the evenings, which leaves me alone with cold meals. But moving on from my sad bachelor evenings, one fun thing about this ghost former owner is that we share the same first name. As for the surname, it's difficult to decipher as it is. The first letters are missing. It finishes with a T. That's all we know for now. Victoria is continuing the research.
I like how the ghost is like, you cooked the pasta too much. You cooked the pasta too much.
You overcooked the pasta. Alongside the restoration, and she will call me if she finds more information. I'm glad he decided to leave his possessions to the city because it would have been an administrative nightmare buying the apartment. And I didn't want another one. I send with this letter some of the goodies you love so much from our chocolatier artist friend Paolo. Save some of that miraculous limoncello for my next visit. Your good friend Vincent's. That's okay. That's a name.
We ruin
was this what we
every
read?
possible. We ruin every possible sense of like horror in any horror game just by being here. That's why Dead Space was so fun
Oh,
instead of scary.
well, Dead Space was fun because it was built for 2 players. And it doesn't really work.
I mean, it's not the only one. I have more games that we can do that. The problem is the problem is for some of them I need 2 more people, so it's like 4 for it to be like the most chaos and the most chance to finish the game. Devour, Phantasmophobia, those kinds of like
Really?
4 against 1,
Okay.
where it's like 4 people
I
against
know.
an AI. I mean, Dead by Daylight is also fun. You just need to either play with the 5th person who is gonna be a killer, or play with random people, which can be very random. So it's either something like that, and I mean, there are smaller games that we could play. I'm just thinking either you or Alice for Resident Evil 5 and Revelation. No, yeah, Resident Evil 5, 6, and Revelation 2. Because they do have 2-player co-op,
Yep.
which is rare in horror games.
It
but-
was the thing at the time.
Yeah.
It was a trend apparently for a while, which is why I think they went with it in Dead Space 3.
Mm-hmm.
It was actually an interesting trend with handhelds as well. Around the time the PSP and what was it called? The Nintendo DS.
I think it was
3DS,
DS at that
what was-
point. Yeah. In
Because I've
3DS.
been watching the rest of that Castlevania retrospective.
Did that have co-op?
No, but one game was supposed to have it for the DS, I think. But
I
then
get
they scrapped it because it was they couldn't make it work. No, wait, it does. Wait. There's one game which does have it, but it's sort of like No, you can play it in sort of full co-op, but it drains your mana if you have somebody helping you, as long as they're like there. So you can't use it, I think, all the time.
To be fair, I wish like things like Dark Souls and all of that would had better co-op, like easier co-op.
Yeah.
I tried to play with a friend and it was a nightmare. We couldn't set it up. Any woozles. What a wonderful view of the city. It's so beautiful here.
Yep. Alright, I forgot. Wait, we came from below. And we have. Okay, so the left is not where we want to go. Up or right?
Up. I mean, we technically need to figure out what this is all about, but you know.
Oh, good lord.
Oh, switches. Look, I think this is the only puzzle they left in with all this bullshit.
So these control the exhibit whatever cases or something.
Okay. Right, each keyboard is connected to a particular system. Okay, done that.
Alright, cool. We get that.
I'd like to take some pieces home with me. Oh, no, of course not. You're a fucking ghost.
What's this?
The craftsman's work on some of these objects is just perfect.
The random chandeliers are kind of cool.
Mm.
Alright, that's it. Wait, how are we here?
Oh, now we can break the wall. Wait.
What the hell? I think the map is
Bugged. Yep. We were supposed to be in that time. Yep, the map is bugged.
The map is bugged.
QA issues!
Oh, good lord.
What? I'm gonna read all that. All these cables are a bit of a treasure hunt.
Yeah, no shit.
Okay. Those brush strokes, it's odd, but it looks almost like a copy job.
Ooh.
Yes, it is. Fake shit. A small knife, always useful. Cut the painting!
Okay, I'll cut the painting.
Fuck.
I can't cut the painting.
I thought there was a
Can I
safe
cut
behind
the
it.
wires? No. Can I cut the no? Cut the
Cut the
faces.
face.
No.
Yes?
Well, yeah, but let's.
Oh no, you just. Okay. What does it say? Ah, clever. Yes, don't hide it behind the fucking painting. Never you mind.
Ooh.
This is just too many steps. Right, so the treasure hunt continues here. Yes, let's start cutting.
Well.
Sure.
Okay.
I think we need to reposition maybe. Can you click on anything? No. I think we might need to reposition the red with the red. Maybe. That's just.
No. I think the deal is if the red one is the one we need, like the bottom red one, then this lets us figure out which one it is on the top, and it's the green one.
Okay, could that be? I don't know then what we need to do with the knife. That mask over the bed. I mean, sure. That's one way to hide this.
He's into that shit.
It could do with some finishing touches. I'd be ashamed to damage this woodwork. But it's definitely a luxury luxury of camping. What?
Okay, yeah, the bedroom is actually kind of fancy. You get a nice facing window, you're beneath the roof, and you have...
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah,
The room is nice. The room is nice.
So, okay, this is where the shit is.
Oh yeah, we need to turn off where the gem is, probably.
Yeah.
Stealing! This is a true private collection, and it's very secure. Not to ghosts. If there's something valuable, it'll be here. Where do all these go? We
know
that
where
already.
they go.
Funerary urns. That's a bit incongruous.
I don't remember what incongruous
Yeah.
means.
In an art collection.
Incongruous, not in harmony or keeping with surroundings or other aspects of something. Okay, okay, so like inconsistent.
Yeah, quick googling. Okay, what's next? Cables are still exposed all over the place. It's not finished yet.
Mm.
We see the red line still, at least. I'll have to deactivate the alarm to open the case. Yeah, so that's the red line, and the green line is
Oh,
the one
see,
that we need.
the eye is what we want.
Yeah, I see. The stone is the eye of the statue. Oh, heck. They have to take it out.
All right,
So, what we figured out is it's
the green one.
the green one.
All right,
Can you take this? Oh, you can. Nice. Wait, do we cut or do we...
I guess we need the combination.
talk to the ghost. Maybe the ghost will tell you. Like, we didn't talk to the ghost, and usually it's first ghost, then solving.
Ugly, ugly, ugly.
Good evening. Are you alright?
What's it got to do with you? Mind your own business.
Sorry.
They're so rude at this age. Bumpkins, unpolished.
Oh, dear me. I hope this one isn't too close a relation.
This is what, an uncle or something?
Yeah.
What did you say?
Oh, sorry. Nothing. I was talking to myself. See you later.
That's right, shoo. Good lord.
This conversation, goddamn it, these guys. Vincenzi Galotti?
Ah, it's about time someone in this house paid a little attention to me. But who are you?
My name is Daphne Leazza.
Who hired you? Goodness, you're thin. Did nobody feed you? Didn't Grandma make you pasta?
She
Pizza?
didn't sadly.
And cannoli?
I'm here for something else. I'm in search of my origins and clues.
Oh yeah, Search of Origins. Yeah, yeah, right.
Gems. Give me gems.
Yeah. Was all this about your origins? Unless you dropped from heaven, you're a Lazza.
You're a thief.
What more do
An
you
assassin.
need?
And what does that mean, to be a Lazza?
It means that we can do business, of course. It's a family tradition. I have a new piece in my collection here. Needless to say, you won't ask any questions about its origins. So she's the rest of the family are thieves. This guy's a forger.
Yeah. I mean, you need somebody like that sometimes.
Anyway, a sweet-faced statue with such sparkling eyes, so expressive. I'm sure you'll know where to find the ideal enthusiast.
I'll see what I can do.
Marvelous. I've been looking for the right person for such a long time. And you, Daphne, you have expressive eyes and an agile mind. That probably comes from her and from her mother. Although she was always a little bit too honest, la piccola.
You knew my mother?
I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Too little, too little. But I do have happy memories of her as a child, playing on the Arsenal keys. Would you like to see them?
Yes, I'd like to see. Please.
Then I will come with you. Anyway, I've seen enough of this place. Let's go.
Is that her? Oh, she's beautiful. Thank you, Vincent. Thank you so much.
Cool, alright. It's not Vincent, it's...
Vin-
Actually, this is
Vin-
Vincenzo.
Vincenzo, yeah, I think Vincenzo maybe.
Alright, well, we got him.
Well, we don't have the code, and we've clicked on everything, so I don't give a damn. Go, guide.
So the hints are child's drawing found in the office downstairs.
Okay.
Um,
Sarah? No,
yeah,
what was
yeah,
it?
yeah. It was Sarah. Good memory.
Oh, I got it. Not very original, I have to say. Well, fuck you. I mean, it's 72, but why am I laughing? I shouldn't.
It's when I played what's it called? The hacking game. Was it Hacker Revolution? Maybe.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that.
I think in the first mission in the game, you actually can get into a system by using the admin credentials, basically. And I'm like, nice, okay, that's legit, actually. So yeah.
For a moment, I thought they had all the hacker games because I know they were in bundles like a lot, but I only have Hacker Evolution Duality. That's sad.
Yeah, I have a bunch, I think. All right.
I'm just predicting the moment she wakes up, she's just gonna dump Luca and be like, "I'm a thief now," and jump out the window and go stealing shit.
Yeah.
The stone in the
Oh yeah,
eye.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay.
Knife. We need a knife for that. God damn it.
Where did I leave? The
Up in the
upstairs, right.
upstairs.
Mhm.
Like, oh, knife to cut the wires. No. That's too barbaric. Knife to jam out the fucking
Eye of the statue. Yeah.
yeah, gouge out. Jesus. The
Mm.
stones are a bit late sometimes. Not only am I stealing something, but now I'm vandalizing art too.
It's all part of the family.
Yep. I hope the end justifies the means because I don't feel good about this at all. Just yoink it. Now it's mine. I feel much better. Lighter. I hope this justifies the means. I don't feel good. I feel better. Lighter. Yes, it's better.
That's cool.
Jesus. I hope we use those gems to shoot.
There's a note which says the game is a bit janky in this part, so be patient and go slow. Yeah, okay. That's fair.
A bit janky. Okay, the last part is in the northern section, but we are close to 2 hours. Do you want to do that, or do you want to leave the ending for the next?
Yeah, I don't think there's much left. So I think we push through.
Okay.
So next up is the necropolis. Go with the memory. What say you?
I have no idea. Honestly, I've completely forgot. The only thing that I could possibly think is either to the left. It's either fully to the left or it's fully to the right.
Alright, let's check the left. What's upstairs? Probably nothing.
No, it's the map was there.
The room where we found the compass and thing. This is where we talk to the guy.
No, yeah, to the ghost. Cool. So it's not there. It's maybe to the right. Worst case, it's somewhere down below.
Yeah. Okay, upstairs probably not.
No.
I think this was.
It's a tower.
Yeah, there's a bell. Okay, cool.
Check the right side. While we're going down, just so we don't miss anything. Yeah, it's okay.
I think it's kind of hard because the cursor goes
off screen. Yeah.
Window, yeah, but it's not.
There it is. What's going on here? Why are the spirits so much water? Why are the spirits restless?
Don't be afraid, Daphne. You're perfectly safe. These are very young ghosts. They've been dead a short while, mostly. Many haven't realized yet. They are confused souls.
The poor things. Still, they're together?
They're too terrified to hear each other. That's how it is.
But not for us?
You and Luca are alive. Me, I knew what awaited me. My sons, though,
I'm so sorry.
Don't be. It's not your fault. And you can help some here. And they'll help you too, to find what you seek. They won't speak to me, but they will to you.
What should I do?
Listen to them. Some of them have a strong link to the world, or to their end. If you find something that speaks to them, then they will hear you.
A clue? An object?
Something like that, yes? I think
What's
I've eaten
happening?
too much.
Help!
Okay. So we're here.
Yeah, it's cemetery.
Un bel di vedremo levarsi un fil di fumo sull'estremo confine del mare, I think.
And you cast a spell.
Seems like
Okay.
archaic Italian or something.
Yeah. Also, everything
yeah,
that is that
sorry.
has quotation
Wait.
marks is fucked.
Yeah, check this out. Perfect coding. The quotation marks end up on the end of the string.
Yeah.
My wife isn't in the room, so I'm showing her the quotation marks. Okay. Nice. Nice.
I lost my
balance. And then what? So cold.
It's so creepy, for fuck's sakes. Everything here is so fucking creepy.
Yeah, I don't think we need to read these out too much.
The only funny thing is, and I've mentioned this a few times, is when, like, in RPGs that are kickstarted, like, let's say Pillars of Eternity, they decide to put the names of all the patrons, or like the gravestones.
Yeah.
And then a funny message after that. I think that's I'm playing Sinking City. I think they did that as well.
I mean,
and then there's like
an
stupid
old,
funny messages.
It's an old, because you had hell. I think even the original Wasteland had funny messages on gravestones. Maybe I vaguely remember, maybe something. But stuff like Fallout 1 did, Baldur's Gate as well. Mostly developers' names.
Posting things,
yeah. But yeah.
With the rise of Kickstarter, they did that with like patrons. They're like, "Oh, we're gonna put your name in the game, and a little message. Do you have something?" And then it's like, some are like fourth wall breaking, and some are just stupid messages, and some are like even in the game, like he was a paladin, he fought well and died from a kobold or something like that. Anyway, to the right.
Watch the words when you examine the tombs. Plus the objects. Okay. Ooh.
Okay. Cute dog. The cemetery watchdog.
Okay.
Why can
we can possess that, by the way?
Yeah. Just I'm confused. This is a very old music box. It's still in good condition. Oh, I think we need to give that to ghosts to calm them. An Egyptian goddess who left this here.
Yeah, I think so.
This could be better organized. In fact, it's a complete mess.
Accettazione. Okay. Reception, I suppose.
We can go up, I guess, and then right?
Yeah.
Let's go up.
Ooh, laptop.
A mug on top of a shelf with a mountain decor. The Dolomites, I think. And that's the guy who lost balance.
Yeah, could be.
The checklist mentions putting objects in the graves. I didn't know they could do that. Yeah, that's like literally. That's not a hint. That's literally, go do this shit.
Okay, so that, and then to the right is more objects.
It looks like a weight. Maybe there are some diving enthusiasts here. No, I mean, Venice. No shit. No, absolutely not. It's so beautiful at night. The city is incomparable.
City is shit. That's what it is.
Yeah, I'd actually like to visit it, but when it's not like dry and all the water is gone. The Venetian pontoons, the daytime ballet of the boats and gulls, and the smell of the sea, and the smell of the fish.
And the smell of rotting fish. Okay.
Let's get the weight so we don't forget it.
Yeah. Wait.
I mean, we could start handing them out to the graves.
Whee.
I just don't know which one goes.
Let's see.
Are you looking at the guide?
Yes. Switch. What? You think this is a switch? What the crap?
No, it's a weight. No. That's not it. What does he say?
Where's that?
Oh, Fido, that's the dog. That's the dog. No. But no, yeah, no. No. I mean, you can do that, but it's not. I can figure it out. I can figure this out.
So cold.
It's so cold. Maybe. Yes, at the bottom. There's always. You should read this. Jesus,
no,
I forgot.
Fine.
There's always a pass, sometimes a passage, and it's so quiet. Yeah, that's the diver who, I don't know, died underwater. The spirit looks calm. Okay, just drop.
And then I just drop it. Okay.
I mean, we can't put it in because dog. That's no, not that. To the right, and yeah, that's.
No.
No.
It's not it.
Okay, then to the left something probably. Oh wait, maybe it's Argus.
Nurse.
Yeah, Argus.
Lost my balance.
No. No, it is Argus. So it's that one.
Oh, Argus,
Come on.
where have you been? Digging somewhere again, probably. Okay, cool. Good stuff.
What, he dug out the mine?
Egyptian goddess.
Try the Italian guy.
No.
No.
Nurse? No.
No.
Balance? Probably not.
No. That's the mountain thing.
We did this one.
We did that one. Tried that. No, all the way to the right. No, yeah, try that all the way to. Oh, you couldn't.
No, I couldn't. I don't get the prompt actually.
Maybe it's jank. Try it. Possess and then try. Maybe it's jank. I don't know. No, it's the oven. Okay,
no,
so it's not.
That's
no.
the oven. No. All right. Let's see. Dog picture on last tomb on the left. That.
No, we did that. We need.
On the right. Okay, so that's okay.
We need the
music box.
Yeah, we need the music box. That's. I don't know which one was that. Okay. And we have a mug for the climber.
There we go, music box.
Maybe that's for the Italian guy? No, that. Oh, wait, maybe?
I can hear that. He's coming. He's going to tell me a story. Can you start the music? Apparently your logic has no power here.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, I would just click on everything with everything, and all of my, brute forcing will be at full power here.
Switch. Found outside in the dock. What?
Maybe we missed something?
That's pontoons, that's the city.
Up.
There's no up.
Maybe they patched something. Let's go up and get the mug. Maybe that will finish this.
Oh.
That's the climber. That's a thing on the left side, the middle.
Finally, I can see the summit. We just had to risk the shortcut and take that wall. Oh, he can see. Okay, this is kind of cool. Like, you show him the mug and he's like, oh, I see the summit.
Oh yeah,
It's
yeah.
sort of.
And you play the music for the child, and you show everything.
Yeah.
But we're missing some stuff, right?
Yeah.
Oh, did we go up?
Hang on. Outside on the dock. What? Is there anything here? Who's this?
No, that's not it. That's
It's the compass thing here.
yeah. There is no
Hmm.
dock here. I mean, you think we need stuff from before? I think we didn't explore all of the areas. Oh no, we did.
We did.
Sorry.
It's the
Down,
office
we can
over
go
there.
down, and that's.
Yeah, we cannot go down. Okay. 2 walls, store ashes, explore question marks.
I mean, what else do we need to add?
Explore question marks, head inside, move up, explore question marks.
Or we haven't found the area where the gem is, so.
All on the right, dog picture on the last tomb, on the left we did. Music box inside the room. Switch found outside in the dock. On the last tomb on the right. What?
Yeah, no, I'm not seeing anything, just as you are.
Alright, what else? Monk on the last two in the middle, yeah. Return, so we need a plaque from the Lazari Cemetery.
Oh yeah, the plaque.
Here.
I don't think we dropped it there. We'll turn on the. Think it's down. Wait. Map. Sorry, again. Yeah, we have no idea where we left it. There it is.
Yeah.
A violin. Who? Oh no! It's the archaic Italian guy, because that's the oldest member we have left on the tree.
Ma passa presto come passano le nuvole sul mare. Fa due pupi vapedi.
And now?
They must have guided us in their own way. Let's see. Digging, death, a shortcut to reach something. A story?
Maybe there's something hidden here in the columbarium?
I don't think so. It looks too modern to me.
So, somewhere in an older part of the cemetery. Or under it.
The ground hasn't been dug here for a long time, but yes. It's possible that the foundations are still there, still here, close by.
Right here?
What a wonderful team we make.
That's true.
Yeah. Alright, that's the plague.
Okay.
That's the plan.
Can you go down?
Yes,
yeah, we can.
Hello.
Oh boy, oh fuck. Yeah, let's click on everything before click on it.
Ooh.
Deeper underground. Another Regini. They seem to be an important family of thieves. There are only Reginis here, except this one. Cassetti. That's strange. Here's a cassette. So this is a family vault then, of the Reginis. Loot!
Loot
go down.
everything.
No.
Oh,
yeah.
we can go down actually. Okay.
Yeah. Who is the main Regina? Giovanna Cassetti, daughter of Francesco Cassetti, member of the Maggior Consiglio.
Oh,
it's that dude.
Yeah. Okay, this goes.
Wait, we can't come back? What the fuck? Dude, why did you fuck us?
Unbelievable.
See if we can go to the right. No? What? Why?
I don't know.
This is tedious.
Because reasons.
Let's see what the item is. Carnelian placed on his chest. What qualities does that give him?
I mean,
I don't know.
it's
Pick it.
it's the stone, you know.
Yeah.
But
No. I think we need to. Can we talk to him? Oh yeah. That's way.
No.
Huh?
I don't know what you're doing here, but I don't want to talk to you. Do you know who I am?
Not yet.
Well then, perhaps you should start with that.
Signora Giovanna Cassetti.
No, not for a long time.
You became a Regini?
Yes, I had little choice. Giovanna Cassetti is my ancestor, hidden here. I inherited her first name, but the surname was wrested from me. But what was taken from me, I retook 100 times over.
Meaning?
I was raised a Cassetti, and I knew all the secrets, the contacts, the people to know, the passages inside the palaces, and the treasures. My sisters were married off to important people, but I was the last. The coffers needed some money in them, and what? And faith? I don't know.
I fit.
The Regini were up-and-coming rich merchants. It may even be that I participated in increasing their wealth. After
Dealing.
all, when in Rome, do as the Romans do, is it not so?
The Regini were thieves?
Wealthy merchants, I said, with some skilled jewelers among them. I mean, same thing. Highly esteemed by the noble Venetians. It is droll the way it all connects.
Did you ever feel guilty?
Never. I lived the life that was given to me. I played my hand. I lived my sadness and my joy with passion, and my anger too. That makes no sense, but okay. Forget to feel, my child, and you will disappear. Embrace who you are. Open your eyes with candor. You have too much nostalgia in your eyes, as if you were no longer here. Which she isn't technically.
I'm not really here.
It's too soon, much too soon for you. Allow yourself to rage. Do not let the anger curl up inside you like granite. And do not linger here. Precious stones are not meant to remain in the shadows. That we can agree on.
Okay, but I don't know what to do, what to say.
It is not always about what we say, but often it is about what we choose. Grandma's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah.
Choices for yourself, choices that you fulfill. Choose a path and you will see where it leads you. You do not have sufficient life to try them all, so why consider too long? Do not let time slip between your fingers.
Choose.
Go, Daphne, why are you still here listening to me grousing? Quickly.
How do you know?
Oh, too many questions. Off with you. Live fast and with passion.
Signora Giovanna, thank you.
Yeah, Grandma's pretty badass.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's get this done.
Oh, this color. Anger. So much anger. It's very powerful. That's it. I've got all the stones and I've completed my family tree. Is it time? Maybe. Let's hope.
Are you ready to go?
Go where? I'm not sure. There is still so much to discover. Perhaps if I spoke to more spirits here, I could find others. Other names to add to the tree. other memories, other images. But if I stay here,
If you leave, you will lose all this. Maybe you will forget it too. But if you stay, you will lose Luca, your life, your identity. But screw Luca.
what should I do, Annie?
I cannot make that choice for you. I'm not a good example.
Fair point. She's got a fair point there.
Yeah.
If I go, I won't see you anymore either. I will be always with you, up your ass.
Yeah, that's true. But I've already ruined my sons with my selfishness. I won't make the same mistake again, Daphne. Don't do it for me.
But your research, can you continue it? Yes, I mean, you will remember it, for fuck's sakes. Are you in danger of dwindling here, like me?
I'm not so fragile. I should hold out for a few more decades yet.
And he's a fucking old granny badass, Jesus.
Yeah.
And your sons, Annie?
My sons and my choices are my responsibility, Daphne.
I've learned so much here from you, from the spirits, from Venice, even from Pure. Am I going to forget it all? I don't want to forget all that, and this amazing world beyond death, too. I like how Luca is like, fuck this, I want to forget, I want to delete everything from memory, not travel anywhere from my home, and she's like, this is so cool, fuck yeah, I want to do more, let's go again. But I don't want to lose Luca either. Why?
Yeah, yes you do. He's an asshole.
He's an idiot. Like, I don't know, we haven't clicked on everything in the game, like to get her impressions of everything in the game, but she had some Luca blunders, but most of them she's like an okay character.
Yeah, I suppose so. Let's get
let's-
moving, Daphne. The
Sorry.
longer you stay, the less choice you have.
Yes. Let's do. Boop, boop.
Ah, the bracelet is complete. A delightful piece, is it not? Oh, I see. We have guests in these stones. Could our dear Annie have recommended her experiments? No, recommenced her experiments. It's Daphne's choice, and they choose to come with her of her own free will. And do you believe that changes anything, Annie? Do you believe that they will survive longer because they gave their accord? Do you believe that playing with fire has greater merit when one does it willingly?
Stop that, Björn. Annie has been punished enough. This is my choice.
Oh, so you shoulder the responsibility, do you? You take your life in your own hands? I am curious to witness that, and to see what will come of it.
You know what's the stupidest, funniest thing? Like, whatever the time passage is, we see Luca moving. He's been all this time just, scraggling his hair and not doing anything.
I mean, maybe it's been like a second for him. You know, maybe we're in accelerated time.
Yeah, well, let's hope it's something like that. There are still so many names missing.
No, they're not. All the red ones are filled out. Those are
Yeah, and I mean, this is like just your recent family. It's so, the family tree is huge.
So true, but humanity does so treasure its archives, its memories. There are surely ways for you to learn more of your origins. In a more conventional manner, of course.
Oh yeah, of course. She doesn't know who her father is, basically.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
it's even that's not here. But not to see them, to speak with them. Well, maybe your father's not dead, so.
Daphne, it's time.
I know.
That is true. It is time.
I thought you intended me to stay.
Mayhaps I am a little changeable.
I doubt that.
Alright, okay, we are back. And
I think we just clicked the ritual again or something. I don't know.
You have your stones. Have
Do
completed the
you?
bracelet and family tree. Now you can return to your body. Important, make sure you possess Daphne's body and not Lucas. Be very careful where you place the pointer. Jesus.
Oh god damn it! Really?
Apparently.
An evil ending. You possess Luca.
Oh lord.
Huh. Daphne? Daphne, are you okay? No, it's Annie. Annie, are you okay? God damn it! Remember your lyrics. Oh Lord! Thank God. I didn't know you were so religious. After everything that's happened, I'm not too sure anymore. I know, Luca. I was there, but you couldn't hear me. That was you? I'm sorry. I was so frightening. It was so frightening. Jeez. It doesn't matter, truly. But we remember, and can see Buer just tentacling all
Hovering,
over the
yeah.
place. Yeah. You stayed there longer than me? Why? By the time you completed the ritual, I already had fewer ties. That's my fault. I hung back. I was scared. I could have. No, Luca, that was Buer's goal. You couldn't have guessed. And I met so many people. Who? Daphne? Some of my ancestors. Look, the family tree. I can keep feeling it. I saw my mother as a child too. And then I met Annie. Annie? Who's Annie? Again, it's Annie, are you okay? God damn. She helped you, discreetly. Don't you remember? No, I'm not sure. It's all so confused.
How ungrateful.
Yes. Daphne?
Like Asp.
Like us? Yeah. I have to tell you. Let's get out of here. We'll go. We can talk somewhere else.
Yeah, let's not talk in the room with a large floating skull with goat's legs or something. 5 of them.
Yeah. Dark goat. You don't look well. We shouldn't stay here.
Star goat. I like it.
Please, come on.
Here you go. People, there's your game idea. Star goats. Go for
You
it.
You don't think the goat simulator has already done that or working on that?
That's a fair
Like
point.
they are at game 3 at this point. If you don't go into like medieval times or like in the past, like I don't know, cave goats or something like that, they're gonna go into the future as star goats. So like Goat Simulator 4 is gonna be in space or something.
Nice. Goats in space.
Damn it! That's fucked up. Too bad Alice is sleeping at this moment. She would have gotten a racket out of all of this.
Oh yeah.
I hope she's sleeping. Anyway,
Okay.
wait, the bracelet. Yes, take the cursed bracelet. Oh my god, the animations.
Oh my god, the tank.
Yes. Jesus, I think this is like somebody's first project in animating anything. Oh no! The claws! Can you see it too? Yes. Why? How?
Where?
When? Whom? Wait, they were literally staying at the same building we started this, and Luca was the whole time, where the fuck am I? Jesus, Luca, you're an idiot.
Yeah, I mean, yes.
This doesn't even look like a hotel, but never mind. He's just, damn it.
It's a palazzo that's been repurposed as a sort of a museum slash hotel. I think he sort of mentioned that somewhere in the beginning, maybe. I don't remember.
Anyway, let's see. I stayed too long. I hesitated, and I brought back some ancestors.
Oh no, it's the ghost apocalypse.
What the fuck? What do they see? And Annie too?
No, it's sorry, it's ghost apocalyptic.
Mm,
That was the term that Noah used when talking about the fear games. And at one point, like, the ghosts kill everybody, basically. And he's like, well, now the game is ghost apocalyptic.
yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah. I don't know if I stopped watching it or I forgot about that part. At some point. I don't know.
The fear retrospective.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
did start watching it. I don't know,
Mhm.
maybe I stopped before the third one or something like that. I
Yeah.
don't know. Anyway, next. What? You did what?
WTF?
What does that mean, Daphne? He's still stupid. I couldn't leave her. I just couldn't. Alone, over there. So I brought her over here.
Don't blame her, Luca. She was guided by her generosity.
And I like how they just ran out with their, sleeping wear without,
Yeah, in
even
underpants.
dressing. Yeah.
Basically.
We're gonna leave. We're gonna leave. But shut up. I'm talking to Daphne. Leave us alone. Okay, he's an asshole. That's impossible. She's a part of me now. Okay, everybody's up her ass, I guess.
Mm.
What the hell did you do? 2 souls in one body? Is that it? How do you think this is going to end well? Wait, is she actually talking through Daphne or is she just
I
talking
guess she's
around
talking
Daphne?
through Daphne, maybe.
Maybe. That would be weird. That would make sex very, very weird. Anyway, that image out of my head.
Yeah.
I made my choice. I will help Annie find her sons, to bring them peace, at least. In Goetia 3.
Oh lord.
You saw them too, didn't you? Over there? The ones who can find peace? Oh yeah, they're actually there in the other building, basically. I want to bring them peace. And so does Annie. And me? What do I do? Just accept it? Let you two get on with it?
Yeah, basically.
Yep. How are we supposed to get through this together, Daphne?
We're not. If she's smart, she'll dump you.
Yeah. I'm still me, Luca. That doesn't change anything. I can just call Annie or let her speak when she wishes it. Nothing more. But my life is going to change, yes. I'm going to continue her research. Into demonology!
Demons. Like
I'm gonna write a book about it.
I'm gonna make a video game about it.
Or that, yeah. And send Buer back where he came from to fix my mistakes. Which ones, Daphne? Which mistakes?
Jesus,
Well,
if he's this judgmental, she really should dump him.
Yeah, first mistake is probably getting on with you. You'll just make more as you try to fix the old ones. Yeah. And that? What do we do about that? Use a forklift to wrench that off again. For now, it's just a door that's ajar. No one can see Buer. Except us. Oh, well, yeah, except us. But his influence is growing, and he could enlist others. Do you really want that to happen? Don't pin this on me. I didn't ask for this. You chose this.
Jesus Christ, he really is an asshole.
Fuck! Let's get out of here. Things will be clearer. We can talk about it more calmly. Yeah, in our underwear, outside, with other people. That's totally sane. Okay.
Oh,
Dump the dude!
oh, Annie, what a risky gamble. Anyway, this will hardly be your first unnatural experience.
Coming in Goetia 3.
Three just for me. How fortuitous. And credits.
And credits. This is such fucking sequel baiting. It's not even funny. Like
yeah.
literally sequel baiting.
Yeah.
Literally, the dude says three for me. Yeah,
for
the
me.
game 3 is
yeah,
coming.
Yeah. We see what they did there.
I mean, the more sequel baiting would be at the end of this. They say, Annie, Daphne, and Luca will return
In Goetia 3.
Goetia 3.
Um,
Just like, Marvel movies, like,
Oh, yeah.
Captain America will return in Avengers.
Yeah.
Nothing.
I would like to have a Goetia 3, but I would also like it to be better than the second one.
I mean, you said at the beginning that like the guy split off from the main team to make
Did
the
I?
main. I think you did, like the because this is developed by different people, I mean,
Okay.
different studios. Like, let me check. Goetia 1 is developed by Sanshi, and Goetia 2 is developed by Moeti, which is, I think, the developing team of this writer or something like that. It's published by the same group, but still. I think you also mentioned that the dude who was writing this kind of like I'm gonna go make my own team with blackjack and hookers and make this.
Yeah, might be that would explain the. Oh, they had 2 QAs who apparently didn't do a stellar job.
Or like testing, yeah, geez, just 2 people. I mean, yeah, you can do the testing with 2 people, but okay, that was a short list.
It's well, it's made by a handful of people, so
yeah, fair enough.
From that perspective, it's an okay game. I think they tried to do what the first game sort of did with the vibe, but it doesn't work the same way. I mean, if you're gonna do European Gothic, which the first game was basically, and I mean, wow, no, wait, the first game was straight up a Gothic.
Gothic house in the middle of fucking
because
Britain.
Because you have a house, you have sins of the father, well, or the mother in this case, which is like a staple of Gothic novels. And the house is sort of a character, which is also a staple of Gothic novels. So it was really straight up Gothic. If you're gonna do European Gothic, I don't think Venice is a really good choice.
I mean, in hindsight, I can see why it is, because it's like it's a half-sunken city. It's an old city. You can do something about it.
It's not.
But
it's great for mystery stuff, but it's not Gothic. I don't think you can make Venice Gothic.
You have other options.
Look, why not Paris?
Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to say. Like something like France or Paris or Germany. You have batshit insane Gothic cathedrals in Germany, and stuff like that.
You could very literally move the setting of this game to a bunch of European cities, just change the names, and it would work the same. Okay, maybe. Well, it would work the same, I think. Maybe the amount of underwater levels would be weird, but it wouldn't.
You could just say there's an underwater river and finish that out. And most of the times, the underwater thing was not even not even a blocker for anything. It was just there. You could block. If one area was blocked with water and we couldn't translate something without putting it in a box, but that's just extra steps. That's nothing else.
The muddy water that we had to clear out.
Yeah, that you could do that with just saying, "Oh, a sewer pipe broke" or something or other. Like, it's not half of the game is underwater and you need to deal something with that. It just vanishes in any case. Most of the underwater shit is dry and just buried. So. You don't need that. That's not a hazard. That's what I wanted to say. That's not a hazard for the game or the character. It's not. You're playing a vampire and you can't go into water until you clear it or remove it. It's not in any way, shape, or form a hazard. As you said, you can translate this to any Gothic city and have the same amount of things, because, no offense, but you can translate this to our capital, because
sure.
Most of the stuff that is above ground in this game is just modern day stuff. Except one cemetery or 2. and everything else is underneath.
Yeah,
and
our
boy,
city is not only known for the amount of underground stuff, but also underground waters.
and unknown stuff underground. There's like
Oh yeah.
10 cities stacked up on this. You can make so much shit with that.
Yep.
But as you said, the vibe, the characters, especially Luca, goddamn fucking Luca.
I don't even know. The writing. So that's what I wanted to say. They tried to sort of get the vibe of the first game, but it's missing the writing. The writing of the first game was just so good. The writing of some of the documents that you find here is okay, but the
It's good
dialogues,
hints. Yeah, the dialogue is just.
dialogues for the most part are just, I don't know.
The thing is,
disconnected.
Yeah, the thing is, like, it's disconnected. They kept the same kind of like commentary as the first game, more or less. Let me get this out, because, but the character is not supposed to have that kind of commentary. It's like, in the first game, we thought we played as like a dead child, more or less.
Yeah.
And then all of the commentary from that character were kind of logical when like she comments on stuff and is confused and doesn't know what it is, or knows but doesn't know why she knows. So it's like kind of like more lines for that kind of type of character. We later, through the discovery, figured out that she's actually Annie, the one who committed all of the atrocities, and then it's like, okay, but still there is that memory loss. Luca has no memory loss. He has all of his memories. He has all of his knowledge of whatever the fuck he's doing. And like,
he's still an asshole.
Yeah, and he still comments the stupidest childlike comments. Like, it's almost childlike. And if we play with a child character, then that is like acceptable. That is okay to comment like that. But if you're playing with a grown ass fuck off man, then he needs to have grown ass fuck off comments. He can swear for all I care, but like, he needs to have grown ass comments and reasonable comments.
Yeah. Daphne's okay.
Yeah, but she was written as like she saw all what Luca did, and
so
she's
she has a heads up, kind of.
Yeah,
which is okay.
And she has more of a spine.
Yes, she does. Yeah. And she has a better grip on the situation. But then, I mean, it makes sense because her family has sort of roots.
No, her family is thieves. Like, she doesn't have anything relatable to like demonology or anything. So
yeah, but they know. I mean, they deal in secrets basically, which is
but even she has
for dealing with this stuff.
Yeah, but even she has kind of like even at the end when she grabbed Annie and all that. She has more of a stealth goal. Like, Luca was like, "Get me out of here! What the fuck? Get me out of here! What the fuck?" And she's like, "Okay, I figured out. Okay, this is happening. They're demons. There is this woman who, has research on that. I'm gonna get her out so we can fuck off and fight demons." Like, she has that goal in her. She's not just like, "Oh, Daphne, oh, gotta get out of this. Oh, Buer, you suck. Oh, I'm, she's, as I said, more of a grip on the situation. And like, yeah, it's a weird game. Some puzzles are very loosely hinted at anything.
The puzzles for the most part are pretty bad. There's some that are okay-ish, but compared to the first game had much better gating for one thing.
It's more linear.
Well, it's not too linear. I mean, you can do most of the Silver Labyrinth at any point as soon as you get the rooms where you can enter. You can do stuff in different order, but it worked for the first game because basically you do need to go through all the sections of the house and find find the upgrades and find the items and all that. It just worked better than it does in this game. The interconnectedness of the areas is neat, but the gating isn't the best, and the puzzles are for the most part just dumb.
Yeah, like even like the puzzles here at the end were all a bit I think easier and get to the point, because I think they were like, okay, let's finish this game. And what I mean with linear, like it was, yeah, you could do that, but every area is kind of linear in itself in the old game. Like you could, as you said, do the labyrinth, but it's like you will stick with stuff and stick with that area, during that. They kind of try
You
to do
don't
this
have to.
here.
You can, but you don't have to, really.
Yeah, and they kind of like try to do this here, but they split them in completely different areas of the city and they're not connected. And then you're like, but I do some stuff here, then I go to this other area, do stuff there, and then I go to the other area, do stuff here, and then there, and then you just completely disconnected, disjointed.
I like the quality of life improvement. You can see the items on the map. I think that's good.
Yeah, that is very important. That's very important.
I think the journal, they could have just dumped the journal. In the first game, the journal was sort of more organic, where it gave you some sort of background thoughts for what's happening. Here, it basically just flat out states what you just did. And it's like they took the design notes and turned them into a journal, basically. And then I think the music is still great in this one.
Yeah, the music is good.
And
the music
the
is
visual
nice.
design is pretty good.
Yeah. The visuals and the music are still good. Yeah. The writing is just...
The writing is... It's missing good puzzle design and better writing. And, regardless of how much I had to sort of force myself to finish this game, I would like to see a third one, because we're sort of getting a nice plot going, because Annie is basically seems like sort of the protagonist, and the two souls in one body actually has quite a strong Clive Barker vibe. Because he did that in one of his probably most underrated books, which is the Great and Secret Show. He actually did that in the end when one of the heroes has to flee. Basically, the hideout of one of the bad guys was the Trinity site in New Mexico, a second before the bomb detonates. Like where they tested the atom bomb, and he was keeping time sort of frozen, like a second before that. And when she kills him, it basically stops blocking time, and then she had to flee. But one of the other characters was there as a disembodied kind of soul, and she took him along for a ride inside her body, basically, and in the end they just stayed sort of in the same body together.
Nice.
The Great and Secret Show is a very underrated novel. I think it doesn't get discussed too much, and it has brilliant ideas. It's really difficult to read from start to finish, because there's a lot of characters and there's a lot of high concepts that you gotta wrap your head around, but I really recommend it. And yeah, I would like to see a Goetia 3 with like Daphne and Annie doing stuff, or showing up in the middle of the third game to advise a new protagonist or something like that. I would not want to see Luca again.
Yeah,
that's for fucking sure.
I mean, they can write him off very easily and very quickly of either them splitting up or just, Luca is somewhere else doing something, blah blah blah. I'm now in France figuring out where the next, ghost demon thing is happening and all that.
And Luca is somewhere else and nobody cares.
Yeah, and the thing about Annie and Daphne is like, Daphne can be like, oh, she's doing the real world stuff, and she just jettisons Annie to do the spirit stuff.
Oh yeah, that's a pretty good idea.
Yeah, and you can interconnect, or just have two characters and play as two characters. You
could, yeah. See, that's something I might want to see. Is like a combination of a traditional point and click and the ghost thing that Goetia is basically unique. Unique.
It's like you have a spirit drone that does stuff on the other side of the wall while you are on this side waiting for it to open and stuff like that. That's the ghost in a shell bullshit.
Yeah, I think that would be nice.
So that's the only thing we can hope for that. Goetia 2 came out. Let me check. I think I'm on its page. It's mostly negative. Oh no, it's mixed. Came out a year
last
ago.
year.
So yeah.
I found out about it when I was updating my list of GOG games that are available in store, and it didn't even have a news article on GOG. And I'm like, wow, okay, I think it got like 0 attention, which I think is a shame. I think even with the amount of point-and-click adventures that have been coming out the past years, I still think I haven't seen something like Goetia, like the ghost thing with possessing items and all that. I don't think I've seen anything else like it.
Yeah, I can say that I play or either for reviews or just look about for more point-and-click games again on my own. Not finishing them, but at least trying them out. The only newer thing that is like quote-unquote unique with unique mechanics, and it actually is, like, no offense, it actually is the funniest thing. It's Brock the alligator.
Nice. The investigator.
Brock the investigator, because it not only adds beat 'em up mechanics, and I'm not joking, literal fucking beat 'em up mechanics. You're fighting things. It adds the option of, like, if you need to get into, like, I don't know, a store and it has a window, you can literally just break the door or break the window or stuff like that, and it influences on how, again, characters perceive you. It has multiple endings. It has different ways to finish, like the same investigation. Like, you can figure out some clues earlier or different ways or stuff like it looks like a stupid 80s cartoon, literally like that. It's like a point and click, but with brawling effects, which sounds stupid, but so many things just work so well together. And the main character is either like kind of relatable or like kind of like you don't expect it. He's not, the womanizing private eye that has, all the charm and all the smarts and all that. No, he's literally a single father. Wife died. He is very broke, very fucking broke. Lives in like there's like a domed city, and there's people that live outside. He lives outside, and he's just doing odd jobs besides being a private eye. So it's like a man of the people, more or less, and it's very weird, but it has so many layers. It's funny. And
nice.
Then, I mean, as I said, Goetia also said there are no point-and-click games that give you this much freedom to go around and poke around.
No, there are games that give you freedom, but the whole ghost thing, I think, is unique.
That is.
For Goetia. And again, that's why I would quite like to see a third one.
I agree. Honestly, we've been joking about the game. Honestly, I would like to see a third game. I would just want somebody to go over all of the lines and all of the plot, like some editor, and be like, dude, you need to change this, and you need to write this, and need to change this. This is stupid. Because it feels it feels like the same thing I had when I came out of Thor 3, the movie. Taika Waititi is an amazingly good at writing comedy and like gags and stuff like that. But that movie, it felt like he was completely off the rails. Like nobody was holding him back or telling him, okay, chill, relax.
Yeah, Love and Thunder was a bit more subdued in that sense. I think either he reined himself in or somebody reined him in a little bit.
No, wait. Do you mean Ragnarok? Because Love and Thunder is the one I'm commenting, and Love and Thunder is all over the place.
Actually, I had no. Ragnarok is the third one. You said Thor 3.
No. Love and Thunder is the third one.
No, it's not.
Or is that the fourth?
That's the fourth one.
Oh, sorry, it's the fourth one. Sorry.
Yeah,
I
Dark
forgot
World.
that the
Dark World is the second one.
Yeah, I forgot that existed.
Which everybody apparently forgets it existed.
Okay, no, the fourth one, Love and Thunder. I meant Love and
Yeah,
Thunder.
I
Ragnarok
actually-
was good.
I actually
Ragnarok
had
was-
the opposite impression. I liked Ragnarok less than Love and Thunder. I thought Love and Thunder had sort of less gag humor a little bit. It had maybe smarter jokes and less of them. It was a bit. Yeah, I think it had a little less comedy in it compared to Ragnarok. Ragnarok was just, yeah, as Ray William Johnson said, it's like a music video that lasts 2.5 hours.
Yeah. I mean, I had a kind of a different. I still liked it. I still enjoyed it, but the Love and Thunder was just so. It was constant, like no breaks, just go.
It has the
Ragnarok-
goats. Has the goats.
Yes, it
Goats
has
are
screaming goats. Yes.
It has the goats. That's awesome. Shall we wrap it up?
Yeah. I need to actually run, and it's very late.
Yeah.
I have half an hour to eat something and do stuff, and then run.
You've been
and then-
snacking. You don't need any more food.
No, I didn't snack that much. I didn't snack
You
that much.
snacked.
Anyway, you wanna do the outro?
Sure.
You wanna do the honors?
Sure. If you all enjoyed this video, then please like, subscribe, and share it with whoever you think might enjoy the content. For more videos like these, check out the By Pen and Paper YouTube channel. Check out the other streams here on Twitch, where this is originally happening. If you want to support us, there is Patreon as well, with rewards for patrons. And I will thank you for watching. I am Aldang, and this has been with me, Rogue.
Yep.
And then, true believers, remember, it's the stories that we play. See ya!
Bye, guys.